Hi all, this is the race from Sardegna that I did last night. I had a couple of goes at it prior to doing this one. Then I decided to qualify because running from the back was just fraught with wreckfest drivers. Mind you, there's a few in this still. But anyway, qualified at P7 in the Audi, which is, because I knew the game was one of the only ones I had, so I would probably go for a Corvette because I'd raced it before. That front corner, you just need to lift a little bit. So I've done this track in the normal order. This is the reverse layout. Like I said, had the Corvette and felt I was reasonably quick in that one. That was under the sport game. In the reverse layout, it's some of these corners can be a little bit tricky because you're coming in at speed, braking and downshifting at the same time. So you do tend to get a little bit squiggly. And this corner you got to take really carefully. So it doesn't help your S rating when you get involved in little taps like that and then people want to push you off. At this point I was just trying to drive a clean race. I did a couple of bad crashes in my two earlier races. So I'll just stay in car at the moment. And maybe, not maybe, in future races we will do other races showing everyone else's views, but I don't know who the stars are in this yet, other than maybe the 4 or 5 around me. Just the Japanese driver behind me gives me a bit of grief, which you'll see as the race progresses. So at the moment I'm doing pretty well, I thought. That's where you get out of shape. So there's a Corvette in front of me now. So the top two I don't think I've seen before, or the P8 person or P10. It's another one where you change direction and braking, downshifting. So a lot of these guys, once they're in front of you, they don't like you passing them, as you'll see. I only downshifted there because I thought maybe those guys would, there you go, how's that for sportsmanship. Anyway, I suffered in my S rating because of that, and weirdly enough he didn't, so go figure. Careful not to lose at that time. So I think my qualifying time was a 1:35. Seen elsewhere that people are now doing a 1:31 in the Supra. So I'm sure that'll come down as everyone gets to grips with the track. This is a funny sequence here. You can't go too hard or you're off. I'll try and stay off that part of the curb. So even then I'm still sub 150. If you don't get that corner right, there's a armco, flat bit of armco that'll just stop you dead in your tracks. Which will kill you, and they won't find too much of you in real world. So under race conditions, these guys are only doing a 144, which is interesting. But overall, the Audi's not been too bad. A lot of Nismos in this race, and Porsche. Mainly if it wasn't for that Japanese driver, I probably would have had a pretty clean race, I think. But certainly a challenging track, so I look forward to seeing a lot of you on this track during the week. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on track soon.